Look at that. Mimi reads The Shy Little Kitten. Aww, so cute. A little golden book classic. You can do a little light reading this summer, TT. Let's see. The Shy Little Kitten. Pictures by Gustaf Tenggren. Story by Cathleen Schurr. This used to be one of Mimi's favorite books because it's about kitty cats. Up in the hayloft in an old red barn lived a mother cat and her new baby kittens. There were 5 bold and frisky little roly-poly black and white kittens, and one little striped kitten who was very, very shy. Aww. She had a half a dozen kittens, 6 of them. One day, the 5 bold little roly-poly black and white kittens and the one little roly-poly striped kitten, who was very, very shy, all sat down and washed their faces and paws with little red busy tongues. They smoothed down their baby soft fur and stroked their whiskers and followed their mother down the ladder from the hayloft. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, look at them following the mommy. Then off they marched, straight out of the cool dark barn into the warm sunshine. How soft the grass felt under their paws. The 5 bold and frisky little kittens rolled over in the grass and kicked up their heels with joy. But the shy little striped kitten just stood off by herself at the very end of the line. What she found? That was how she happened to see the earth push up a little mound right in front of her and pop up a pointed little nose. The nose belonged to a chubby mole. Oh. Good morning, said the mole, as friendly as you please. Won't you come for a walk with me? Oh, said the shy little kitten. She looked shyly over her shoulder, but the mother cat and her 5 bold and frisky kittens had disappeared from sight. Uh-oh. So the shy little kitten went walking with the chubby mole. Soon they met a freckled frog sitting near the pond. My, what big eyes he has, whispered the shy little kitten. But the frog had sharp ears too. He chuckled. My mouth is much bigger, look. And the frog opened his great cape of mouth. The mole and the kitten laughed and laughed until their sides ached. When the kitten stopped laughing and looked around, the frog had vanished. On the pond, ripples spread out in great silver circles. I really should be getting back to my mother and the others, said the shy little kitten. I don't know where to find them. I'll show you, said a strange voice. Now the bushes bounded a shaggy black puppy. Ooh, a puppy. Oh, thank you, said the shy little kitten. Goodbye, Mole. So off they went together, the shy kitten and the shaggy puppy dog. The little kitten, of course, kept her eyes shyly on the ground. But the shaggy puppy stopped to bark, woof, woof, at a red squirrel in a tree. He was full of mischief. Chee, 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 the squirrel chattered back, and she dropped a hickory nut right on the puppy's nose. She was very brave. Wow, 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 barked the mischievous puppy, and off they went toward the farm. Soon they came bounding out of the woods, and there before them stretched the farmyard. Ooh, it's so pretty. It looks autumny, doesn't it?
What you reading?
I was reading a book. Shy Little Kitten. Here we are, said the shaggy puppy dog. So down the hillside they raced, across the bridge, toward the brook, and straight into the farmyard. Oh, look at the barns. Little house there. There's Mouse. Mouse.
They're the kittens.
In the
Mom's laptop.
In the middle of the farmyard was the mother and the 5 bold and frisky little black and white kittens. In a flash, the mother cat was beside her shy kitten, licking her all over with a warm red tongue. "Where have you been?" she cried. "We're all ready to start on a picnic." On a picnic. Oh my. I didn't know cats eat all these things. The picnic was for all the farmyard animals. There were seeds for the chicken, water bugs for the ducks, and carrots and cabbages for the rabbits. There were flies for the frog, and there was a trough of mash for the pig. Look at him. Tucking in. Yum, yum, yum. How good it all was. After they finished eating, everyone was just beginning to feel comfortable and drowsy when suddenly the frog jumped straight into the air, her eyes almost popping out of her head. "Help, run!" he cried. The frog made a leap for the brook. Everyone scrambled after him and tumbled into the water. "What is it?" asked the shy little kitten. "A bee," groaned the frog. I bit a bee." Then they saw one side of his mouth was puffed like a green balloon. "Oh no, green balloon." Everyone laughed. They couldn't help it. Even the frog laughed. They all looked so funny as they climbed out of the brook. Oh.
The shy little kitten stood off to one side. She felt so good that she turned a backward somersault right there in the long meadow grass. "This is the best day ever," said the shy little kitten.
Best day ever. Oh. Did you like that book, TT? Oh yes, it's a classic.
I like the pokey little puppy.